I'm recording this video because I'm scared. I do record more normal video and even crazier videos at times. But this is... I'm not sure if this one is going to come out. I don't know what's going to happen to me. I have a stalker. This is a person I was involved in a relationship with. This is a person that I have decided to leave behind while we were in a relationship together. We had different discussions, and even if we really got past the point where we were able to discuss his craziness in like a rational way, eventually he agreed to leave. I think that he had like I know that he had like other bitches around, and I was way past the phase of even being capable of harboring jealousy. I was so scared for my life, and not even empathy, to be honest. Like, I was so scared for my life that I couldn't even think, oh, it's my responsibility, because I'm a feminist and all. It's my responsibility. I know who this person is. I know what they've done. I know what they are capable of. I shouldn't just leave him around and do whatever, okay? I shouldn't just let another woman experience what I experienced. Because that would have been like my instinctual reaction. Like, if I can help, I help, even if it makes me uncomfortable. But that was way beyond uncomfortable, okay? So I let him go. And while he was busy, like living his best narcissist life, I packed my shit and went away. And since he lured me in with the possibility of a partnership, we were also working together, and so as he left, I also had to reinvent myself. But since I was doing most of the work for the project that he was trying to launch, I was scared, of course. I was really, really scared. But that was because I hadn't been able to work on my stuff for a really long time. And so on a cognitive level, I knew for a fact that me alone, I could do all the work. The only unsafe bet was, will I be able to do it on time? Like, I also come from a very dysfunctional family. I have been subjected to all kinds of abuse on their behalf. They poisoned me. They forced me to sign documents and giving up money that was owed to me. They straight up stole money from me and blocked me from pursue my education and studies. But even like despite them, I was always like straight A's, perhaps not all the time, because I had to work 3 jobs to pay for my studies. Okay, they weren't the easiest job either, and so I knew I was really going to have to count on myself only. Okay, so as talented as I could perceive myself, I was in a foreign country because I was born in Europe. I'm Italian, and this is all happening in Mexico, where I moved following this dream that eventually became a nightmare. But since I am very resourceful and I believe in not giving up, I have decided, even if I was left like literally in the shit, to try and make it work for me. I took the firm decision that I would have done whatever in my power to at least try to save myself, to at least try to fight for what I truly believe belongs to me. And that isn't like taking somebody else's stuff, it's just being able to work. Being able to work doing what I do, which is a lot. I can do a whole lot of stuff, which is why I put in the work to build up a whole series of online courses. I do translations, I speak a whole bunch of languages, I create content, I'm a freelance here and there, I'm an artist here and there. Everything that I could work on and perfect without funds from anyone, I did. And that's the commitment that I took with myself. Now, this sounds all very beautiful, very dreamy even. I still don't know if this is going to work out fully. I'm still working on my stuff. I am still perfecting my stuff. Many things have worked out though, which is why I have been able to put out my course. The question that I have here now is, since my course has been based on many years of experience, since childhood I had to deal with dangerous narcissists in my home, and not only that taught me a lot of spiritual patience, of learning how to survive and to find and to create joy even when you are surrounded by literal monsters, but also it has forced me in some way to develop skills that allowed me to create movement, to achieve successes, to be despite being served very poisonous circumstances. And I knew for a fact when I started promoting my course that this type of knowledge can help someone else. What I do not know at this point is how far am I supposed to go in this. Yeah. Because one big part, like one big teaching that has been the core of my whole course and even personal artistic journey revolved around the acceptance of death and accepting the fact that when it's time, it's time. And the best thing that one can do is to use the time that is given to do the best that they can. And that is what I've been doing until tonight. I am now going to explain a little bit more what's happening. Perhaps I will be able to watch this video in 10 years and laugh. I really hope that. But I am not so sure. So, this is what I'm leaving behind, just in case. The good thing is that I really also took the time to say fuck off to a lot of people. So even if I were to die tonight, at least I would die letting them know how I feel. Like how I truly feel. And that is kind of leaving my soul with less regrets. I still have quite some things on my plate, so if this video will also work as a fucking prayer and help me finish what I have, would be amazing, because yeah, it would really piss me off as well, because yes, sending demons back to hell where they clearly belong has been therapeutic as fuck, not gonna lie. Like, really switch my focus from fighting people, to fighting demons in my head to fight people in real life. Why not? People can be so loud and annoying and inappropriate and unnecessarily cruel and evil and nasty and disgusting. Look at her. She thinks she's going to die and she fixes her hair. But that's okay, let's talk about all of this, okay? If I'm gonna die singing. My truth. I sang already in other areas. Yeah, I fight people in real life and make friends with ghosts. Ghosts can fly. That's way cooler than talking shit 24/7. That's boring. As enticing as an STD. And also, yes, I am going to fix my hair, even if I am contemplating the possibility of passing out in a few hours. Because even if I die, this is going to be my ghost outfit. And basically the outfit that I'll choose to torment each and every fucking soul who has been on my path, who has been a pain in the ass. Like, I'm not even gonna try to pass beyond, seriously. I have a list full of names that is so long, that I could entertain myself for a couple centuries. Like, I could even leave you guys the time to reincarnate a few times to find ways to kick you in the butt. Or the nuts, if that's what hurts you the most. So basically what happened here is that this fucking disgusting stalker waste of space, who is probably one of the worst human beings alive. Like, if you had to just disappear like that, that would help so many people, but like so many people that I cannot even compute in my head how shitty one has to be to have that role in people's life, okay? I've left this motherfucker behind 1 year ago, perhaps even more. I was honestly surprised to see he was still alive, because that is not only a sexual predator, very much likely a pedophile, and from personal experience also a domestic abuser. He is a drug addict, and so basically he doesn't know what the fuck he's doing most of the time. And so not only I had risked my life by staying close to him, because he had no notion of danger. Like, he's the type of guy who would run in the middle of the traffic and call it fun and drag you by the hand, because that's for him is a fucking proof of love. No, it's a proof of the fact that that your brain is fucking rotten, okay? But I also risked my life, because at some point he became violent and started threatening me, and I got beat up, and there's actually a lot of content about it on my social medias. And that was my dog. And that I am so fucking blessed with, by the way. And what was I saying? Yes, if I could avoid like going through that again, that would be great, amazing. Because what I want to say is that this fucking stalker has probably paid someone to spy on me and see where I frequently go, and kind of found one spot. So I saw him passing by, and well, I think that everything that I just said kind of explains why now I'm scared, because that wasn't supposed to happen. Part of the work that I had put into when we separated was precisely to don't let him know where the fuck I go, where I spend my free time, where I live, where I, do whatever the fuck I want to do. Which is why I kept many things a secret for a while. I even had to give up 2 jobs because I was scared that if I was going to promote the flyer with the location and stuff, he was going to show up with this fucking 15 years old scooter. Like, he showed up, he would give me a reminder of why I have literally zero things to miss. The problem is that since he's crazy as fuck, even if he's really stupid, stupidity can go in many ways. I've learned that on my own skin. And now I'm here. What should I say? I mean, there's a part of me that is telling me that if I made it this far, I'll find a solution. But then there's also, fear. And the fear is telling me, fear told me to do this video. Or rather, the presence of so much fear pushed me to do this video to ground. I already spoke to some friends. I might have to go and hide for a while, okay? It's just that at this point in time, I don't know how many places of mine he knows about. And until I don't know that, every movement is scaring me. I guess that's human. I just had a crazy idea that could save my ass for a while. Okay, I have decided that I am going to upload this video. This is also going to be like my little drop in the ocean in the whole movement that is trying to shine a light on the dangers of narcissistic behaviors and how to be extremely cautious and extremely creative when it's time to save yourself from that, okay? This might also become a part of my course, okay? This is also a feeling that I had to face many times before during my journey, because I wish I could say that my course is all about building the business of your dreams and living the life that you want, because that is what I'm trying to do, okay? The thing is that this whole beautiful law of attraction, law of manifestation, doesn't work the same for everyone, okay? And for some people like me, who are starting from something really difficult, okay, who have obstacles and adversities that just any entrepreneur simply cannot imagine, okay, and that do have an impact on how you create, do have an impact on what you can create, do have an impact on how you manifest, okay? And so this video is not going to be like all fun and games and interaction. This is probably more going to be about what this course is about. Okay. Yes, you can benefit from it if what you are trying to do is build a business. Definitely there are some very interesting points surrounding that, and most of my videos are interactive, so it's something that can be used along the journey. Just know that it also comprises elements of dark psychology, because some of the people who might be attracted, drawn to my course might have that in common with me. That is also one interesting thing of the law of attraction. And also whatever you are trying to create, whatever you are trying to build, these type of people are fucking everywhere. So sorry, I just got a message. So if my job in all of this is remaining calm in the situation and delivering a rational analysis to help someone else face these energies in real life, then so be it. Okay, now that I have accepted the possibility of potentially dying, I am now definitely going to try to save my life. Okay, stay tuned. I'm coming back. I don't know how, but I'm coming back.